Today our topic is Marcus Aurelius on leadership and power. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor, but he was also a philosopher. He wrote a book called Meditations, which is full of wisdom about life, leadership, and how to handle power. Even though he was one of the most powerful men in the world, he believed that true power comes from self-control, humility, and understanding the nature of life. His ideas are still relevant today, and we can learn a lot from them, especially about how to be a good leader. Marcus Aurelius believed that leadership is not about being in charge or having authority over others. It is about serving others and doing what is right. He said that a good leader must be like a shepherd, guiding and protecting his people, not like a tyrant who rules with fear and force. He understood that power can easily corrupt people, but he believed that a true leader must resist this corruption. A leader must stay humble and remember that power is temporary. No matter how much power you have, you are still a human being, and you will face the same challenges and struggles as everyone else. One of the most important lessons from Marcus Aurelius is that a leader must have self-discipline. He believed that self-control is the foundation of good leadership. If you cannot control yourself, you cannot lead others. A leader must be calm and composed, even in difficult situations. He said that when things go wrong, a leader should not panic or get angry. Instead, he should stay focused and think about how to solve the problem. This is not easy, but it is necessary. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that he could not control everything that happens, but he could control how he responds to it. This is a key idea in Stoicism, which is the philosophy he followed. Stoicism teaches that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot control. Marcus Aurelius applied this idea to leadership. He knew that as a leader, he would face many challenges and obstacles. Some of these would be beyond his control, but he could always control his own actions and decisions. He believed that a leader must be strong and resilient, but also kind and fair. He said that a leader should treat others with respect and compassion, even when they make mistakes. This is because everyone is human, and everyone makes mistakes. A good leader understands this and does not let anger or pride cloud his judgment. Another important lesson from Marcus Aurelius is that a leader must always be learning. He believed that no one is perfect, and there is always room for improvement. He said that a leader should be open to advice and willing to listen to others. He should not be arrogant or think that he knows everything. Instead, he should be humble and recognize that he can learn from anyone, even from those who are less powerful or less experienced. Marcus Aurelius himself was a lifelong learner. He studied philosophy, history, and other subjects, and he used this knowledge to become a better leader. Marcus Aurelius also believed that a leader must have a clear sense of purpose. He said that a leader should always remember why he is doing what he is doing. He should not be motivated by fame, wealth, or power, but by a desire to do what is right and to serve others. He believed that true leadership is about making the world a better place, not about personal gain. This is a challenging idea, especially in a world where many people are focused on money and status. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us that these things are not important in the end. What matters is how we live our lives and how we treat others. One of the most famous quotes from Marcus Aurelius is, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This means that instead of talking about what it means to be a good leader, you should focus on being one. Actions are more important than words. A leader must lead by example. If you want others to be honest, hardworking, and kind, you must first be honest, hardworking, and kind yourself. This is not always easy, but it is necessary. People will follow your example, so you must set a good one. Marcus Aurelius also believed that a leader must be patient. He understood that change takes time and that you cannot always get what you want right away. A leader must be willing to work hard and wait for results. He said that you should not be discouraged by failure or setbacks. Instead, you should see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This is another key idea in Stoicism. The Stoics believe that challenges and difficulties are not bad things. They are opportunities to become stronger and wiser. A good leader understands this and does not give up when things get tough. Another important lesson from Marcus Aurelius is that a leader must be just. He believed that justice is one of the most important qualities of a good leader. A leader must treat everyone fairly and make decisions based on what is right, not on what is popular or convenient. He said that a leader should always think about the greater good, not just his own interests. This can be difficult, especially when there are many competing interests and pressures. But Marcus Aurelius believed that a true leader must rise above these pressures and do what is right, even if it is not easy. Marcus Aurelius also believed that a leader must be grateful. He said that we should be thankful for what we have and not take anything for granted. He believed that gratitude is a powerful tool for staying humble and focused. When we are grateful, we are less likely to be arrogant or selfish. We are more likely to appreciate the people around us and the opportunities we have. A good leader understands this and takes time to appreciate the efforts of others. He knows that he cannot succeed alone, and he is grateful for the support and hard work of those around him. Finally, Marcus Aurelius believed that a leader must be prepared for the end. He said that we should always remember that life is short, and that we will not live forever. This is not meant to be depressing, but to remind us to make the most of our time. A good leader knows that his time in power is limited, and he should use it wisely. He should focus on what is important and not waste time on trivial things. He should also be prepared to let go of power when the time comes. Marcus Aurelius believed that a leader should not cling to power or try to hold on to it for too long. Instead, he should be ready to step aside and let others take his place when the time is right. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that true leadership is not about power or authority. It is about service, self-control, and doing what is right. A good leader must be humble, patient, just, and grateful. He must lead by example and be willing to learn and grow. He must also be prepared for the end and understand that power is temporary. These are challenging ideas, but they are also inspiring. They remind us that anyone can be a good leader if they are willing to work hard and stay true to their values. Marcus Aurelius was one of the most powerful men in the world, but he never forgot that he was just a human being. He used his power to make the world a better place, and we can all learn from his example.